New study that has some scientists raising concerns about our environmental health and its impacts on the human body. Over the years, microplastics, a word you probably started to hear more, they've been found in almost every organ in the body, as well as in the bloodstream. But now, for what seems to be the first time, these microscopic pollutants have been found in tissue in the human brain. And NBC News medical contributor Dr. Natalie Azar is here to explain what this is.
Time to get the band back together.
What's up?
We need to talk. You seen the news recently?
Yeah, what about it?
What do you mean, what about it? The ocean is full of plastic.
So, what do you want to do about it?
I know we said never again, but it's time to get the team back together.
Alright, make the calls. I'll be there in time.
So as you can see, these plastics break down in the ocean, and these smaller species accidentally ingest it. So then as you go up the food web, even bigger species can take those, and then even bigger, and so on, until these plastics build up. And since plastics can't dissolve easily, they continue to build up in the bodies of fishes until either they die or they get consumed by humans.
Man, it's single plastics like these that cause great damage to our environment. Most people don't care enough to throw out their plastics, so they end up on the side of the road. These single plastics take so long to decompose that they end up in the stomachs of animals like you. If only more people cared enough to use reusable items instead of plastic ones to help save our environment. What is it? I don't do jobs anymore. What's the job?
What the flip, man? Dude, you know, recycling a bottle like this, you're doing more harm than good. You know, a full bottle like this, you got cap on, wrapper on, everything's wrong here.
Are you okay?
You know, when you do this, you make everything in this recycling can just as bad as this. Everything goes to waste. Most of our waste is plastic because nobody recycles right. We need to make sure that we're putting everything away the right way, putting everything in the right bins, and making sure we know what kind of plastics we're throwing away. When recycling properly, remember to remove all caps, take off all wrappers, and also make sure it's completely dry.
Ready?
Hello? I said I wouldn't do this anymore. I'm in.
On average, humans ingest anywhere from 75 to 125,000 particles of microplastics per week, which is about 5 grams, or this McDonald's gift card. 5 grams of plastic per week may sound like a lot, but don't worry because it doesn't accumulate in your body over time as your kidneys filter out some of this plastic. So the plastic itself will not kill you. Polyethylene, which is the most commonly found plastic in the world, has an LD50 value of 2,000 milligrams per kilogram. This means that for the average human that weighs 70 kilograms, it'll take 140 grams of polyethylene for it to be lethal to them. Some chemicals in these plastics are considered carcinogens, which can lead to increased cancer rates. Your reproductive system is also heavily affected as fertility rates are decreased since it causes stress on your reproductive organs. Diabetes risks are also elevated as some of these chemicals act as insulin inhibitors, which can lead to weight gain and hyperglycemia, which is also known as high blood sugar.
Log 717, April 20th, 2035. The situation's getting worse exponentially. Currents continue to push large amounts of plastic together, forming larger and larger aisles made of nothing but debris. The plastic is slowly dissolving, leaching into the water column below, carrying harmful particles across the globe. There are parts of the seafloor that have never been mapped before, but I can guarantee there's microplastics down there. As more and more microplastics are added to the water, currents carry them across the globe, leaving no body of water safe from their wrath. Gyres and centripetal forces keep all the large chunks of plastic out in the middle of the ocean, making it even harder to be collected and removed. This is our future if we do nothing about it. There is no easy way to solve this problem, which is why I'm assembling the team once again. Together, maybe we can stand a chance against this plastic disease. Together, we are.